Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I would like to start off by reviewing some of what we've already done this week on Monday and Tuesday. So on Monday, we talked about a new sound. Okay, so let me show you a few objects that we looked at on Monday. The first one is a chair, cheese, chicken, and chocolate chips. Who remembers what the first two letters of chocolate, chip, chicken, chair, and cheese are? Who remembers? Two letters that make the sound ch, ch. C-H. I hope you can see that. C-H makes the sound ch, ch, and starts all of those words. Chicken, cheese, chocolate, chip, and chair. Now, yesterday, we read a book called Big Bear Hug, and we talked about all of the ugh words, right? Ugh words all end with the sound ugh. And what were some of the words that we talked about? Well, we had mug, hug, jug, and rug, right? So like I said, they all end with ugh, which means they all rhyme. Now there are a few other ones. So like we said, yesterday we read Big Bear Hug, right? Ugh, hug. And this would be ugh, mug. And what about this one? B sounds like b, ugh, bug. And let's do one more. What about if I put a D? What sound does D make? D sounds like d, ugh, dug. Okay, now let's review a couple of our sight words. Couple means two, so two sight words, that's it. One of them we saw yesterday in our book, and it was big, right? It was Big Bear Hug. Now, what is the opposite of big? Little. That was last week's sight word. We have big and we have little. And what vowel do both of those words have in them? Little has two vowels, but what one vowel do they both share or both have? The vowel I. And it sounds like it. Big and little. You hear the I sound in the middle. Okay? Now, I want you to listen to a short book on ABC Mouse, and you are going to, I think that you're going to know there are three words in the title. There are actually four words to the title, but three different words, and I think that you know all of them. Ready? It's called Big Bug Little Bug. Big bug, little bug. And I want you to listen for any ugh words, which you know bug is going to be one of them. I want you to listen for any ugh words that you might hear in the story Big Bug, Little Bug, okay? So listen to the story and I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Big Bug and Little Bug. One day, a very little bug fell into a hole he dug. Help me, said the bug. I fell into a hole I dug. A big bug saw the little bug. He saw the hole the bug had dug. I will help you, said the big bug. I will give your leg a tug. The little bug said, Please, I beg, do not tug hard on my leg. Just give one tug, one little tug. That is all I need, Big Bug. The big bug gave the leg a tug. He pulled out the little bug. Thank you, said the little bug. He gave the big bug one big hug. The and
All right, guys, so we earned tickets for that. So anyway, how many words, UG words, did you hear in there? You heard bug and dug and hug and tug, right? Tug, what does tug mean again? Tug means to pull, okay? So there were a lot of words that you heard in there. Now, we were able to learn all of those words by changing the sound in the beginning, right? So we can change bug to dug, right? The big hole that he dug, and hug. I don't have my T out, but oh yes, I do. We can change it to tug, all of those words by changing the first letter. Now let's go back to bug. I want to talk about something different today. Now, this is just to show you how amazing letters are and words and how we can put together the things that we know to learn new things. So this word we know is bug. It's an UG word. It starts with B and it's bug, okay? Here is a bug. This is a ladybug. Now, what would happen if I changed, instead of changing the first letter, what would happen if I changed the letter in the middle? The letter in the middle is the letter U. What does U sound like? U sounds like That's why these are UG words, right? So let's go over our vowels very quickly. How many vowels do we have again? We have 5. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Remember that song? So we have A. Remember, vowels have at least 2 different sounds. We've gone over the short and the long sound, but we're only going to talk about the short sound today, okay? Which is the first one that you see on these posters. So the short sound of A sounds like A for apple. What about the short sound of E? It sounds like elephant. And the short sound of I sounds like igloo. The short sound of O sounds like octopus. And the short sound of U sounds like umbrella, right? So we have that sound in bug, right? That's where we get UG from, umbrella, UG, bug. Okay, so let's try it. Let's change our middle sound, which means I'm changing the vowel. The U is the vowel in this word bug, right? So let's change it to an A. Now remember, what is the short sound of A? It's A as in apple. So now we have bag, bag. So instead of bug, we have bag. Isn't that cool? So it's a whole different way to change one letter in a word and make a whole new word. So now we have bag, bag. Let's try another one. Let's get rid of the A and let's change it for an E. What is the short E sound? For elephant, right? So let's put the in there. Now we have egg, beg. And we heard that word in the book Big Bug, Little Bug. He begged. He wanted to get out of the hole, right? And he begged the big bug to help him get out. This is beg, beg, right? And to beg means like, oh, please, 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 please. That's beg. Parents don't always love that. Teachers don't either, but sometimes it's necessary. Beg. Okay, so let's get rid of the vowel. The vowel is the E, and let's change it for an I. What sound is the short sound of I? It's I like igloo, right? So let's put the I in here. And now we have, hey, you know this word, right? There it is. You know this word, big, B-I-G, big. This is one of your sight words, big, big bug, little bug, big, right? This is just lowercase and this is uppercase, big. All right. Let's do this one. What is the short sound for O? Sounds ah like octopus. Octopus. And it's, what would this be? B-A-G, bog, bog. Now this is really not such a common word. You'll see as you get older, you are going to even have to sound out words that are not really words just to know that you can sound them out. This is B-A-G, bog. And finally, we have the short U, sounds like for umbrella. And you know this one, B-A-G, bug. So how cool is that? We can make 5 different words just by changing the vowel sound. Bug and bag and beg and big, and finally, where we started off, bug. So we've done rhyming words with all the ug words, and then we've changed them based on the vowel sound, changing the vowel in the middle. So you guys can really learn how to play with sounds and letters to make up new words, all right? So today you are going to do some work based on vowel sounds, okay? So let's do the short vowel sounds again. We have a, e, I, and okay? So you are going to do some worksheets where you need to identify what's the sound that you hear in the middle, okay? So enjoy doing your work and join me back here for story time, all right? I'll see you all later. Bye.